Good evening, everybody. Today is Friday, July 5th. I hope everybody had a great 4th of July. We didn't have such a great 4th of July. It was one of our worst days of the MLB season, but that stuff happens. So today we're hoping to right ship. We already gave out the first game of the day. The Cubs were the winners, so we're on the right slate. We have five other games out there. You go to demacysports.com on our website down there. As you see it scroll by, we have plays for the day, $10 each. We also have a weekly and a monthly membership. Please also go to YouTube and subscribe to Macy Sports. Hit the like button, subscribe for us. Same thing on Twitter. We really appreciate it. Let me show you real quick here what our website is, where you can go get these plays. Because once the games start, they do come down. So let me go here real quick, make it real quick. Okay. So here's our website. You go there. Up here, we got the purchase plays for today. You click on the purchase plays today. And it does help if I on the right screen. But here we go. Too many windows open, guys. Too many windows. It's us solo me today. So here we got today. We still got St. Louis, Washington's one of our plays. Detroit, Chicago, Cincinnati, Phillies, Atlanta, KC, Colorado, and the Baltimore and A's. So you go there, you click on, let's just, for shits and giggles, you click on that, it goes there. What happens? After you purchase the play, you get an email with a file, and it tells you which team. It's instantaneous, so you don't have to wait. We also have the membership page. You go to membership page, and we have our weekly. You get all the plays we have for $50 instead of $10 for each game that we have daily. And of course, the monthly is 100. And here's where you would go in to get the plays once you become a member. So that's all we have to show you on that. So with that said, we got some stuff to do here with today's plays and the MLB. So I'm going to go ahead and get right into that and bring it up for you guys so you can see what's going on. Here we go. All right. First game, let me go back. It's the Mets traveling to Pittsburgh. We got the Severino versus Skeens. We're all on, like I said, we're all on the Skeens alert tonight, guys. The Skeens alert. This is a good game. Severino has been, let me get that Skeens thing so you can see. Severino's 4-1 his last 5 games. He's got a 2.40 ERA. He's, as you see there, he's averaging 6+ innings a game around hit an inning, but he's got impressive 2.40 ERA, and the Mets are 4-1. Skeens on the mound, they don't score from him. He's 3-2, but look at that ERA, people. 1.20. He's lasted into the 6 innings. They got him on the pitch count. He's throwing around 98, 99 pitches a game. This is an interesting game. I was leaning towards Pittsburgh. I couldn't really grasp on it if I want to go against. We had the Mets yesterday. They didn't hit. I don't know how they're going to hit Skeens, but you never know. There's nobody that's faced Skeens, so there's really nothing to compare it to. Pittsburgh, they have a little history against Severino. Reynolds is 4-29 against him. Cruz is around 500. So, you know, we really can't tell you on this. The lineup for the Mets, they got all their big boys back. I don't know why Stewart's in the game, but I guess they want the lefty against the righty. Alonso leads them with 18 homers, even though his average is down. He does provide the power for them. And Pittsburgh, they just, who knows if they're going to hit or not. But this play, couldn't really make a decision on, so I went ahead and just passed on it. The next game we got here, which is up on our site, we got Sonny Gray going against Patrick Corbin. The Cardinals 6-4 the last 10. Washington's 3-7, but they're always feisty. Corbin's 1-4, but he's pitched well. 3 ERA in the last 5. Sonny Gray's 3-2 with a 2.0 ERA over the last 5. That's all I'm going to say on this game since it is at themacysports.com. It's one of our picks tonight. You go over there and get the pick if you want it. It's only $10. And here we go. Oh my Lord. Do we even have to go? I have to talk about my Yankees. This is painful to me. They are going the wrong way, and they just got swept at home. This is not the 76 Reds, the big red machine that rolled in and rolled the Yankees this week. This is a bunch of youngsters, but they took care. They hit the bombs like Foster Perez used to do back in the 70s. Um, uh, but today we got Boston at the Yankees. Tanner Houck's having a good year. 4-1, a 3.20 ERA. He did get roughed up his last outing, which is worst of the year. Going against Nestor, the Yankees are 1-4 in his last 5, but Nestor has a 2.40 ERA in those games. The Yankees just don't score when Nestor's on the mound. It looks like everybody is in the Red Sox lineup. They're coming to play. I love their young rookies, even though they're Red Sox. I can't believe I said that. Duran, Wangba, and Rafael at shortstop. He's going to be good. And the Yankees, they got Ben Rice leading off. But I guess they got to do something because Volpe's slumping. I guess Soto and Judge are in. Wells is behind the plate. Grisham is still in the lineup. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, but I can tell you one thing. I didn't like this game, and we passed on it. So the next game we got going here is Detroit going to Cincinnati. Reese Olson, tough luck pitcher. He's pitched well. 1-4, 3.20 ERA in the last 5. Spears 2-3 with a 3.0 for the Reds. This is all I'm going to have. We have this play up there on our themacysports.com for a pick, so I'm not going to go into any more details on that. So we're just going to go to the next game. This is an exciting game here coming up between the White Sox and the Marlins for you fans out there who like either one of these teams. The Marlins got a nice young core, though. I just don't understand. They just don't know how to win. They just don't know how to win. But youngster Drew Thorpe is on the mound. The White Sox are 4-6 the last 10 games. Miami's 3-7. They got another one, Brian Honig, another young pitcher. Thorpe is 2-2 with a 2.50 ERA over his last 5 starts. The last 2 starts, he's been really unhittable. 6 innings both times, with only 2 hits allowed. Go over to Honig. Miami is actually 4-1 over his last 5 appearances. He doesn't go long. It's more of, I don't want to, you call him an opener, I don't know, but he doesn't go more than, they have him like on a 60 pitch limit. So with that said, their bullpen until they get to Scott is kind of hit or miss. That's the reason why I didn't like it, so I passed on it. San Francisco travels to Cleveland. Eric Miller, more of an opener, going for San Francisco tonight against Tanner Beebe. 3-2 with a 180 over his last 5. Very, very consistent young pitcher for the Guardians. Miller, like I said, he's an opener. Don't know who's coming in afterwards. I'm staying away from it. I really can't tell you anything more on this game. Next one, the Phillies versus the Braves. Big series. We all know the Phillies are missing 2 of their top players. Today they got Nola on the mound versus Fried. Great game, great matchup, great to watch. Nola's 3-2 the last 5 with a 3.0 ERA. He's pitched real well. 4 games ago he got blown up against Boston, so that's irrelevant. Fried's 4-1 with 180. He just keeps doing the match-free thing. This is a play on our board. So we just let it go. Remember, themacysports.com, you can get all the picks for $10. You get a weekly rate of $50 or monthly for $100. Okay, Tampa Bay travels to Texas. Tampa Bay 7-3. They're moving up. They're moving up the standings. The Yankees better be careful. And Texas is, I don't understand. They shellacked Baltimore last Sunday on Baseball Tonight. Killed them. We all thought they were gonna right the ship, but 2-8 in the last 10. I don't know. It's this Texas team. Scratch your head on. World champs to who knows. But they got Lorenzen. Hey, he seems like he always gets hit, but 1-4 his last 5 outings, they are with a 260. They don't hit for him. He's pitched well enough to win. Now, Tampa Bay, Shane Baz, this youngster was touted before Tommy John. He was a flamethrower. So he's probably going to be on a pitch count. He hasn't pitched this year. Last time he pitched was in 22. That's when he tore his arm out, blew his arm out. But he was before that game. He was lights out. Don't know what we're going to get from him. Like I said, he hasn't pitched in 2 years. And Texas 2-8. I can't back him on this. So this is a game. If you need to watch it, watch it. If not, watch something else. And here's a good game. Houston versus the Twins. Now, we don't have this game at all, but this is a good matchup here. Houston's climbing up real quick. They're 8-2, and Minnesota's 7-3 last 10. Both teams are playing really well. Pablo Lopez 4-1 with a 3.0 ERA. He's pitched real good the last 2 games. They score for him. Shane Dubin, another sort of opener, but he'll give you 3-4 innings before they yank him. 2-0 with a measly half a run. So for those 3-4 innings that he starts, hey, nobody scores off him, it seems. But I don't know. It's just, I don't like going in with the opener stuff. Altuve, 3.08 on the year. He's starting to come around, starting to hit like he always does. Bregman's still in a sort of a year slump. Alvarez, they've been attention walking this guy now. Even when there's no base open, they're walking him. So this team is still hurt until Tucker comes back. But they're doing this without Tucker. But they're winning. But I couldn't back it. Twin teams that's hot too. Youngsters, I just couldn't back this game. It should be a good game. I just couldn't back it. And next, Kansas City travels to Colorado. As you see, 6-4, 3-7. Colorado's playing better, even though they're only 3 out of the last 10 wins. They just played the Brewers real tough. Wound up losing 2 out of 3. No, they split 2. They went 2-2. They got a good lineup, and at home they're deadly. At home, it seems like they play better. But Reagan goes for KC. Really good pitcher. They're 1-4. They don't score when he pitches. He's got a 2.40 ERA. His last start was bad. Cleveland lit him up. But other than that, he's been lights out. Kyle Freeland's 2-3, coming back from injury this year. He's got a 3.0 ERA the last 5. He's got the last 2 outings been good. Before that, he's been kind of shaky, but we have a play on this, so we're just going to let it go. And the next is also one of our plays. Baltimore going to Oakland. Suarez versus Harris. Harris is a young rookie. He's going to be good. He's already good for Oakland. Oakland's 2-3 in his last 5. He has a 1.80 ERA. They don't score for this poor guy. Suarez, same thing with Baltimore. They're 2-3 with him, but he has a 2.0 ERA. They go deep, guys. These are not openers. They'll give you 80 to 100 pitches. Like I said, we got this as a pick, so we're going to let it go. Arizona goes into San Diego. San Diego 7-3. Arizona's 5-5 the last 10. Arizona's playing really good ball. And so are the Padres. We got the rookie Sony on the mound, 2.80 ERA over the last five, 2-3. Had one bad outing in those five. Vasquez for the Padres usually gives you 5 innings and they yank him because not because he's on a pitch count. He tends to lose the strike zone. Um, so this is a good game. Of course, I don't think the lineups are out on this yet. If they are, I'll give them to you. For some of you, yeah, they are out. Arizona, it's got the usual suspects, and Walker. It's been a beast the last week. He destroyed the Dodgers all by himself. I think he hit like 4 homers in this series. It's a tough team. It's a tough team, Arizona. They're 43 and 44. They're climbing up there. Like I said, they're tough. And San Diego's went out to tease in the lineup. They got some youngsters. Merrill, really good. Cronenworth. Even now, Profar's living up to what he was billed at when he was in Texas 4 or 5 years ago. This is a tough team. They're home. They're in the playoffs right now. If it was to end, I was up in the air. I couldn't. I watched the Arizona play this past week, so kind of swayed me. This is a dangerous team, especially if Carroll starts going. But the San Diego's home. They're on a roll. It wasn't one of my top plays, so we kind of let it go. And the next one, Toronto goes to Seattle. Gosman versus Castillo. Luis is 1-4 with a 3.80 ERA his last 5. This has been a down year for Luis Castillo. Gosman's 2-3 with a 3.40. He has the last game he couldn't find the strike zone. Seattle hit last night. Of course they did, because we had the other team. We had Baltimore. They came alive at the end. Once they lit up the bullpen. Baltimore's bullpen stunk. Seattle took it. Julio Rodriguez. It was a Julio Rodriguez sighting. He went deep yesterday. He had a big double, and Crawford is really. He's the key. I think he is the key here for Seattle. If Crawford starts hitting the ball when he's leading off and get on base, they're going to be tough. You look at their record; they're still leading the division with 48-41. Smoke and mirrors, I guess. But it's a good game. It's a good game. One of them's going to win, of course. There's no ties. Just not good enough for me to give it out and feel good about it. The Brewers go to L.A. L.A.'s been they're 6-4. I say they're struggling 6-4. Ohtani looked horrible yesterday. So it's something you might want to look at if you guys do props. Ohtani had 2 terrible games. I don't know. The Brewers look good. Contreras. Oh, all those teams that the Braves gave up on him. The Braves gave up on him. He is he might be the best Contreras hitter that was behind the plate when it's all said and done. He's that good. Well, Milwaukee picked up Aaron Savali from Tampa Bay. If you weren't aware of that, he's making his first appearance for Milwaukee. His last 5, he's got a 2.40 ERA. Of course, he has no record with the Milwaukee, but the team was 4-1 with him on the mound. Glasnow they're 3-2. He's 2.40. He's been lights out. Lights out. He didn't last long against his last outing, but still, when he's on, he's on. And we're going the wrong way with the clickers. But that game should be a good one. It's too tough. LA has struggles at the bottom of the lineup until they improve. But I do expect Ohtani to righten his little slump, if you want to call it. So whatever props are out there for Ohtani, you might want to look at. But as far as this game, I'm going to pass on it. And that's all we have on the games. Remember, TheMacySports.com is where you get our plays for $10 each play, or you can get the weekly package for $50 and the monthly for $100. So let me get rid of that. So the next thing I want to talk about, we already told you about the Skeens. We're going to give out our prop today, the prop king. I don't know if he's coming back or not, but we have a free prop that we give out every day. Uh, we got one of our followers. He likes to give out his props. We tell everybody his props. He does well. The kid does well. He's got Severino with 4.5 strikeouts over the Pirates tonight. That's his play. Uh, him and the prop king used to go back and forth, and they were on a little streak together. So that's what they have out there. Our play, though, here at the Basic Sports is take Eli De La Cruz for Cincinnati over a half a base, half a hit tonight. So he basically just has to get a hit. He's got to get one hit for to win your prop today. So that's who we like on our prop. Other than that, that's really all we have as far as the baseball side of show today. If you, NBA fans, if you didn't know, Max Wagner reached a huge 224 extension. So he's going to be with the Magic for a while. Nice young player. And of course, in the NHL, Tarasenko, after winning the Stanley Cup, he decided to go to Detroit. For you Wimbledon folks, for us USA players on the ladies' side, Graf, Keys, and Navarro advance into another round at Wimbledon. And basically, I want to say we're going to take it straight into the sports cards. I do sell a lot of sports cards. You see all the stuff on the wall behind me. You go to eBay, and that's the link. You go straight to my store, or somebody just offered me Justin Verlander. Someone wants to buy my Justin Verlander rookie. You go there. I got a bunch of cards. They're growing each day. I put them up there, and they're good prices, guys. And he always can ask me on the prices if I can knock it down for you. If I can, I can. If I can, I can't. So it's eBay, and of course that's STR, the Macy Sports Cards. And here's another thing with this. Is this the year of the rookie in the MLB? You got Skeens, unbelievable. I thought he was. I was working in Louisiana last 7 years. I got to watch him pitch live at LSU. I didn't. He was good. What he's doing in the major leagues is a rookie that nobody thought he'd be able to blow people away and consistently does it. Then you got Wynn from St. Louis, leadoff, nice young rookie. Of course, Yamamoto shut down with the Dodgers. Good pitcher. Evan Carter, with Texas, Jackson, sure, he's going to be something. He's going to be something because Langford, we see what he did last week, youngest Texas Ranger in history for the hit the cycle. Camaro, and I love Merrill in San Diego. I mean, young. So if you guys are collectors, these are the players you might want to look at. There's some other ones out there, but these guys right here, if you get their cards at a decent price, it might be worth the investment. But let's see, anybody else have any comments on it? Or know about any sports cards and stuff? Usually, my brother, I don't know if he's at work still or whatever. I don't know if he's going to be joining us because I don't know if his job's going to allow it. We'll see. We'll see what happens next week, or if he comes back. Oh, I do have a comment. Yeah, he's hoping Dominguez comes back after he gets out of the injured list. The Yankees need Dominguez. Grisham, I know he's a major league player, and they're all top notch and stuff like that. But no, he's not the answer for the Yankees. Definitely need Dominguez up there. The Yankees got holes, a lot of holes. So we'll see what happens. Well, we hope so. Anything else you guys want to know before we kick it off and head out to Never Land, I guess. I think I lost my marbles. I gotta go find them. But other than that, guys, we have 5 plays. They should be up for a little while. I take them off once the game starts. Um, so we gave out the early play today. Was up there. So our members got it. It was the Cubs over the Angels. They won 5-1. Steele was amazing. 9 innings, 2 hits, 1 run. It was good to get off on the right foot after yesterday. So that was good. Other than that, guys, hopefully today is a lot better. We're on the right foot right now. If nothing has, well, tomorrow's Saturday, 10:30 Eastern time. We'll be 9:30 Central. We'll be back on the air, running down the slate real quick again, so we get off and get it. But if you have any questions, just hit the comments. Ask me. If you think how we can improve the show, I'm all ears. All right. So with that said, I hope everybody has a great night. Be safe, and we'll see you next time.